So you want to start a YouTube channel. That's probably why you're in this video. Hi everyone, this is Charm again from Ready2Adult Philippines, a channel about personal finance, entrepreneurship, and adulting how-tos. Today we're gonna be talking about a side hustle turned business of mine, YouTube. This channel, Ready2Adult Ph. So back in September 1, 2019, I posted my very first YouTube video, and then I posted maybe 6 other videos after that, and then I stopped. And I took YouTube seriously maybe around May 2020, and I tried to upload once a week. I started with around 300 subscribers in May 2020, and now we just hit 60,000 subscribers. What a journey. It's crazy. I want to thank you guys. Literally, I could not get to 60,000 if you guys did not subscribe, right? So if you haven't already, please subscribe. So I'm by no means an expert at YouTube. I'm very new at it myself, but I have found some success to it. So I would like to share to you guys how I started it and my process. So we're gonna be talking about starting a YouTube channel, what are the things that you need to think about, and then the process of making a video, and then the equipment or gadgets you might need. And then we're gonna be talking about how you can earn on YouTube. And then I'm also gonna be sharing to you guys my very first YouTube paycheck, how much it was. And yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, then please keep on watching. So you guys want to start a YouTube channel with the intention of monetizing it. That's probably why you clicked on this video. So if you guys want to start a YouTube channel purely for the sake of making money, I'm gonna tell you right now that you're just gonna be disappointed. It usually takes a while for you to get monetized. Like for me, for example, I got monetized 11 months into making YouTube videos. And it wasn't that easy. If I didn't love what I do, I don't think I would have lasted that long. So if that's your only drive, then maybe try to look for another one on top of that as well, diba? It's not naman bad that you guys want to earn from YouTube. It's just that can't be the only reason why you're starting a YouTube channel. Now, if you have been wanting to start a YouTube channel because you think you have something to say, you've been wanting to share something, you want to make videos, or you want a creative outlet, then my biggest advice to you is to just start. I know that's my advice to everything from starting a business to dealing with your personal finances, but truth be told, it really is the first step to everything. Just start. Don't worry if you don't have everything figured out yet. Don't worry if your editing skills is not there yet, if your gadgets and gears are not the greatest yet, because your first video probably will suck. I feel like my video, content-wise, I loved it, but I really cringe every time I watch my video. It's not natural for people to talk to the cameras, so it will take some getting used to, and that's okay, right? So once you have started your YouTube channel, started researching, and started looking into what other people are doing that are similar to what you want to do, now let's talk about number 2, find your niche. Every YouTuber will give you the same advice. Finding your niche is really very important, especially when you're starting out without an audience. If you already have an audience, like you're a celebrity or an artista or you're an Instagram influencer, you might have an audience already and they would be okay with you just doing Q&As and vlogs and everything about you because they are already invested in you as a personality. Well, that wasn't the case for me. So that's why my number 1 tip when you're looking for your niche is to look for something that will add value. You can add value through entertainment, you can add value through education, which is what I do, or you can add value through selling. Producing valuable content will help people come back to your channel every time because you add value to their lives. So number 2 in finding your niche is to target your audience interest. So your niche will actually help your audience come back to your channel, like I said earlier, because they know what to expect. Like for me in my channel, I always say I talk about personal finance, entrepreneurship, and adulting how-tos. That makes it really clear what the channel is all about, what I'm all about, and why they should subscribe. If they're interested in these these 3 topics, then most of the time they would subscribe and they would come back to my videos. So another thing that you have to think about when you're thinking about your niche is what type of content you want to make. Do you want to make vlogs, mukbangs, sit-down videos like what I do? Maybe you want to do more cinematic videos because you're more of the creative type. Maybe you want to do like skits or prank videos. There's so many options to choose from. You can even mix and match. It really depends on you. And it's just something that's useful to think about when you start your YouTube channel because it will affect what videos, what shots you need to take, and how you're gonna edit your videos as well. Okay, now let's talk about the process of actually putting out and posting your YouTube videos. I'm gonna be talking from my own experience when I first started out. I'm not gonna be talking for all the other YouTubers out there. So my process is first I choose a topic. I look for a topic either through crowdsourcing, posting on Facebook, on my Instagram stories, asking my friends on our group chats what they want to see and what they want to know about or what they think other people would like to see. And the next way I do that other than crowdsourcing is I use tools like TrueBuddy. I use TrueBuddy's app to search for topics and maybe similar topics that they want to know about. And also I use my YouTube search bar. I put there like personal finance and it will usually give me a few suggestions. And also look at what other people are doing and maybe do your own take on it. So when you choose your topic already, the next thing I do is make a script or an outline. So at the beginning, I was doing a script and I was really doing it word by word. But then I noticed I became really monotone in my videos. The reason why I did a word by word script is because I didn't want to miss out on any detail that I want to say. And I was really nervous and I was really uncomfortable in front of the camera. That really helped in the beginning, but I then later on switched to like a bullet point or outline format where it just tells me the major points and then I can go off and talk about it from there. So the reason why this is still helpful is because it will help me not go off on tangents and go off topic, diba? So at least there's still structure in my entire video. And then next, after I have my script or outline, I film, which is what I'm doing right now. I used to film with my iPhone. This is the iPhone XS, and for me, this was really sufficient. This is what I used for my first 50 videos, and it was really okay. People was shocked that I was using my phone when they looked at my videos. Phones cameras right now are super nice. This is like a almost 3-year-old model, so I'm sure if you have a newer phone, that is really okay. And then with my phone, I use a lapel mic. I got this from Shopee for 78 pesos. I bought 3 because I was scared that they would break, which they eventually did. And then because I'm an iPhone user, I have this lightning cable adapter thing that you put on the aux mic and then you plug this into your phone. So that was my entire setup for a whole year. The problem with using your phone is that you need to use your rear camera because it's a better quality. So since I can't see myself, I put a mirror in front of my camera to position myself that I'm on the frame. So if I don't have a mirror, like in the condo where we didn't really have space in front of my camera anymore, I asked someone to check, or I record a few times and then I check and record. So if you guys are using your phone, I would recommend for you to buy this. I think this was like 50 or I know it's less than 100 pesos on Shopee or Lazada. This is a Bluetooth remote shutter. So what I do is when I'm filming, since my phone is far from me, this enables me to record and stop recording from my seat. So this was really useful as well. So I have a tripod and I have a ring light. That was about it. I think that's all the things that I had in the first year of YouTube. So the next is editing. I don't have a decent laptop to edit on, so I have my iPad and that's what I use. So you can use iMovie, which is a free app, or you can also use Premiere Rush. They have 3 free exports and it's what I used in the beginning. First 3 videos were from Premiere Rush, and then I invested in an app called LumaFusion. This is only available for iOS. I heard Filmora is good for Android, but I use LumaFusion, which was around 1,500 pesos, one-time, lifetime payment, which I really like. So that was super worth it. That's still what I use right now. While editing as well, I use an app called Canva. It's where I get my text, my stock photos, my stock icons, and it's also where I make my thumbnails. So I would recommend that for someone who doesn't use a laptop when they're working on their YouTube videos as well. I might upgrade to a laptop, desktop, or an iPad Pro in the future, but for now, my iPad Air 2019 is sufficient. So next is posting. And I feel like a lot of people think this is the easiest part because all you have to do is to publish your video. But actually, I think this is the most crucial part. This is where SEO comes in, or search engine optimization. That's your thumbnail, your title, description, and your keywords. These will help your video get push to people who might watch it, and these will actually make people click on your video. So if they don't click on your video, even if you have the greatest quality and greatest content inside that video, they won't be able to see it. So this is very important. I only knew about this around 6 months into YouTube, and I feel like it was really a game changer. It was the reason why I got to grow on YouTube. It was the reason why one of my videos that kind of blew up at the beginning was my how to buy a repossessed car video, and I noticed that it was getting suggested alongside big auto channels in the Philippines. So that was the reason why my channel got picked up. And without keywords, without doing a good thumbnail and title and description and everything, I don't think I would have gotten pushed to that audience that probably wanted to see my video. So again, keywords, SEO, very, very important. I feel like right now my process is quite different. So in my next video, I plan to do how I plan, shoot, and edit my videos, so you guys can check out my whole process right now and my gadgets and equipments right now. Okay, now let's talk about how you can earn on YouTube, how content creators earn in general, and especially on YouTube. So number one is through Google AdSense. Google AdSense is the most common way to earn on YouTube, and it's basically when you watch ads. That means that the advertisers pay YouTube and the YouTuber as well. So how can you get monetized on YouTube and have ads playing on your YouTube videos? So basically, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. 4,000 watch hours is basically 240,000 minutes where people are watching your videos. So how much can you earn from ad revenue? So the advertisers pay in whole what we call the CPM, and what we get is half of that, which is RPM. Half of it goes to YouTube. So the RPM is usually at around $1 to $8 per 1,000 views, or 50 to 400 pesos per 1,000 views. It really depends on a lot of things, like what type of content you're doing. They don't usually advertise on channels that have violence or foul language and stuff like that. And then it will also depend on the demographic of your viewers. Like if you have more viewers in the US and UK, you're gonna be earning more than viewers in, let's say, the Philippines or Asia. It will also depend on the niche of your channel. I reached my 4,000 watch hours in my 11-month mark. And for me, that was really tough. I feel like there are so many best practices that you can do on YouTube that's not very widely advertised, especially for Filipino YouTubers. So maybe I can do a separate videos on things I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel. So if you're starting out on YouTube and you're not yet monetized, you can actually still earn from YouTube through affiliate marketing. And what that is basically is when you promote a product or a service or a brand in your channel and people click through the description link or your affiliate link in the description, then you will get a small commission if they check out and buy that product or service. So a big affiliate partner in the Philippines is, for example, Lazada and Shopee. That's why you see a lot of Lazada hauls and Shopee hauls and people saying, you know, you can check out in the link in the description, and it doesn't cost you any more to do that. So it's just really the companies acknowledging that it's because of the content creator that people got to buy this product or service. So they give them a small commission in return. Another way that content creators can earn is through sponsorships or partnerships or brand deals. This is usually when brands or companies will sponsor either the entire video, a portion of the video, or they want you to review their products or services. So this can be in the form of purely cash, or they can do X deal wherein they would send you their products and then you would feature them in your videos. So that's also very popular in Instagram influencers. So another way is that you can sell your own products and services, whether it be merch, whether it's courses, or, other products or services. Like, for example, you're featuring your feature films on YouTube and then you're a video editor. A lot of YouTubers also do mentoring or coaching, and that's basically one way that they are selling their products and services through their YouTube videos. Okay, lastly, before we move on to talking about my first YouTube paycheck, we're gonna talk about quickly, do you need to register your YouTube business? The short answer is yes, especially if you've been earning AdSense and, getting sponsors and affiliate marketing money already. So yes, you do have to file for taxes and your ITR, but I'm not gonna go too deep into this because we just had 2 videos that focus on taxes. You can check those out. So that's a tip if you guys have been earning on YouTube already or you're just still starting out. Okay, now I know you guys have been waiting for this. How much did I earn for my first YouTube paycheck? So my first YouTube paycheck actually didn't arrive until like almost 5 months after I got monetized because of this. So this is the AdSense personal identification pin, and it took 5 months and 2 were actually delivered because I kept on requesting for a new one. And when it finally got delivered, my AdSense revenue was $700.48. So that's in USD. In pesos, I received a total of 32,736.90 pesos. So that's what I got for my first YouTube paycheck. I know it sounds a lot, but that's actually for August, September, October, and November 2020. So 4 months. So I'm gonna put the breakdown of that here. And yeah, that's what I received for my first YouTube paycheck. I am not trying to brag here. We're a personal finance channel, so I thought that I would be transparent and open about these with you guys. I only received it in January, so it wasn't included in my 2020 tax filing just yet. So I'm curious how much I'll earn for the entire 2021. So let me know if you guys are curious to see that. Comment down below if you want me to do a roundup for the rest of the year. So final thoughts on YouTube. Is it worth it? For me personally, yes. It's been 1.5 years now, and I just broke even with what I earned in YouTube because of all the equipment and time that I've poured into it. But being able to earn for something that you love doing, I'm spreading financial literacy, which is one of my biggest advocacies, and I love it and I get paid for it. And for me, that's reason enough. Also, I feel like there's so much potential for growth that I haven't tapped yet. I'm absolutely not there yet with other big YouTubers because I'm a small YouTuber and I have so much more to learn. But this has been an amazing journey, and all the learning and growing pains, I'm embracing them all. And starting a YouTube channel, just like any project or business, really entails some hard work and some learning curve in the beginning. And I have accepted that, and I really enjoy what I do. And again, thank you so much everyone for allowing me to do what I love and help people at the same time earn in the process. For me, honestly, it's still crazy to me that this is possible, but apparently it is. It's never too late. 2021, 2020, start a YouTube channel whenever you want. I feel like there's always gonna be a market. There's always gonna be a potential for you to grow. As long as you try your best to produce quality content and valuable content, then definitely there is. So yeah, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and start your YouTube channel. Comment down below what your YouTube channel name is, or if you're using the channel account, then comment down below so that I can check them out. I'll be checking out the first few that will be commenting. So yeah, that was my side hustle turned business. And if you guys like this video, then make sure to give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you guys like this kind of content, then make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload another video. And again, I know that adulting is already hard, but personal finance and looking for side hustles doesn't have to be. That's why I love making these videos for you guys. This has been Charm from Ready2Adult Philippines, and I will see you on my next video. If not, I want to check, still very noisy. Are you done? Oh, nope, he's not done.